So long ago, many a year ago, we envisioned a fresh college man ready to take on a retail job at Best Buy. Be very eager and ready to go outshine everyone else that was mass hired for the massacre season. Making good friends with one of the female hiring managers, ensuring your progress through the filtering and department placement. God, don't let me end up in media. Everyone is bitter and mean there. Surpassing your peers and suckering the masses into warranties and attachments for every single thing that you could staple your name to. Female manager is very content, but then again she's very friendly and likes a lot of the new staff, even that asshole from media you don't want to end up working with. The main event comes, it's Thanksgiving, your final meal before shuffling back to the cell block perfectly lined with blue tape on the ground instructing your audience how to proceed to your execution. Now, you weren't any underperforming peon. You are the alpha peon and such you don't turn down staying later than usual to help and reset everything after the zombie speed walk because in truth you're a pushover. Time is near when all is done and you're cut. Now to rest, grab a soda from the break room and head home to your GF's wake her for a disappointing but frustrated thrusting and get some rest to get back to the apocalypse. Too bad you sat down on the couch and blacked out. Unsure of how much time has passed but certain it's been minutes, you walk out of the break room into absolute fucking darkness. Like frail little Timo in the middle of a nocturne ULT, nothing is visible but the white glow of the Apple big screen in the back of the store, aside from that black pitch and the outline of all the product shelves. Yeah, you're fucked. Being new to the store, you have no one's number. The two people you exchanged numbers with won't pick up because they thought you were Tool and were correct. So next logical thing is to panic. Rush to the loading dock. Maybe by some form of hooker magic there's the inventory guys working late into the night as they always are. Fuck no. It's the day after Thanksgiving, they got shit to do. At this point you're contemplating camping home theater section and making it through the night, setting up a printer fort to survive any attacks from the ghost of doorbuster fatalities from years past, like your goddamn I Am Legend, last man alive on the earth encompassing these brick and mortar walls. How you almost broke open one of those mechanical dogs that explode into pieces when they fall a distance greater than 1 foot, like the Star Wars BB-8 toys that follow you around continuously to their crunchy deaths like an obedient Mudicon. Too bad you didn't, because you lost you never around hour 1 and call the cops. They laugh and say nothing can be done. You'll have to break out before they can show up. You offer to think about it and get back to them like an introvert brewing asking to go to a party where you'll be the butt of every joke. But wait, Will Smith moment. There's a logbook in the front with all the new hires and the hiring staff. Shit, it's super close to the front door and you fear many movement sensors will be around and it could all go tits up if you chose poorly on which path to take for the Holy Grail. Time to go prone and wiggle to the desk as a belligerent salsa dancer with the carpeted concrete. Make it to the desk. Reach around under, blindly flailing about like prom night all over again. Success. Like the first hook, got it the first try and all the juicy redeeming numbers with it. OMG, the super nice female manager's number is on there. Speed dial with surgical precision. Voicemail. Dial frantically again, this time though, voicemail, and for the next 10 times too. Time to guess who the rest of the names belong to and dial out. No pickup. No pickup. Why you no pickup either? Hello? Finally a human voice that's not imagined after 70 minutes of isolation. I calmly explain, I'm not in a position to reveal the nature of my work-related emergency, but I need to speak to female manager in the middle of the forsaken human barren night, and it has to be ASAP. He's pissed for some reason, denies me her number due to privacy. Oich my gado. It's the crap sandwich from the media department. My fate is in the hands of this croton, and like expected he's being meanie. I miss my robotic dog. Finally I offer him my number, and if he can pass it to her and explain it's a Best Buy related emergency and that this is no time for caution coupe. Sure. Bye. A few more time goes by and I fear I might not make it through the night. I might have to resort to cannibalism since the robotic dog did not have any nutritional content as many imaginary friends tend to lack. Having what little dignity I have, I chose to go in a blaze of glory and duke it out with the cops while having 1 star. I begin my green mic walk to the fire escape, swallow my last breath. Take a fresh air like an airlock to space about to be breached and start pushing on the door. Beer. I'm receiving a call. And from a stranger number, I answer and it's the female manager. Explanations are giving, she panics and shrieks. Where were you? Break room. Fuck. What? I forgot to check it before closing. Sorry. It's okay, I'm near, I can go get you out right away. Cue book deal for my heroic tale. Okay, I'm going to sit in the break room until you get here. Okay, see you soon, rustling in background, click. I start my triumphant parade back to my comfy couch and bam, instant 5 stars. Wee woo. I'm so dead, how can I blame this on the mechanical dog? Female tactical manager rolls under the metal curtain at the front, dashes for the keypad and silences the alarm. I'm in awe at the speed at which she got there. She lets me out and says not to worry, she's going to call the security company, settle the alarm, and it will be okay, go home and rest. I leave the Hunger Games a champion over the mechanical dog. Roll credits. Shit, plot twist. The twat waffle from media is outside, there's 2 cars left in the parking lot and it's both of theirs. Dude looks as pissed and one day owners of No Man's Sky. His hair is messy, fly was forgotten down, still wearing the uniform, and come to think of it, female manager was a bit unkempt and had a little extra bounce after getting up from her tactical role, like if not wearing a bra or the like. Wholly stumbling into a Templar and Assassin's conspiracy. I'm almost certain that she was not just married to her job too. Resume rolling credits. Oh man, a double Doctor Strange plot twist. I get to GFS home after I'd calling her earlier to let her know I wouldn't be coming home since I'd likely make a new home at Best Buy or jail, and forgot to call to update on the post-tactical role revelations. I head inside. She's in bed with another guy.